Hello and welcome to Inside the PGTI. The PGTI made its debut in the state of Meghalaya with the staging of the inaugural Chief Minister's Meghalaya Open Golf at the historic Shillong Golf Course. The tournament, which carried a handsome prize purse of Rs 40 lakh, was the first professional event in Shillong in 9 years.
This beginning is a culmination of few other humble beginnings which we started in a very low profile manner, and we are happy that at least a beginning is made. We will look forward to take it forward on a sustainable basis, and maybe then we also will look at for Super Series in Shillong. I think this is a beautiful course.
The thing is, people have taken the golf is only for the rich people. So they have not taken as the common people also can take off golf. So that is the which just has gone to the mind of the people. But it's not like that. Everybody is a sports game. Anybody can take off golf. And we are doing this to promote and to give awareness to the people, especially to youngsters, and also the people to take off the game of golf.
We've been in discussions with the officers there for almost about 8 to 9 months, and they were very keen to get a professional tournament here. They have been holding small corporate events here, some amateur events here, but they were very keen to put it on a pan-India map to start with, and I think long-term objective will be to put it on an international platform. And the more we discussed with them, the more it was clear that they're very, very keen, they're very optimistic, and they will do anything that needs to be done to get the event on ground and then over the years grow it.
The golfers were keen to make an impact in Shillong and were happy to play a part in promoting the sport in the Northeast.
I think the biggest thing is, we've got a new sponsor in the Chief Minister's Cup, and golf has come to Shillong after a long gap. So I think that's a great thing for this place, and the Chief Minister himself is a golf enthusiast who's really keen on developing the golf course and putting some money into the golf course and making it into a really top-class course.
The tournament also provided an ideal opportunity for the golfers to make a climb on the rankings table.
The later half of the year, it's very important for all the golfers to play all the tournaments because the rankings are decided amongst these tournaments. So now the season has started, and for me personally, I'm going to play all the events because I haven't played many events in the early half of this year. So I think it's very important for all the professional players to come and play at all the destinations, because now we are going to good places also. We've come to Shillong. I think it's a very well organized tournament.
It's a 40 lakhers, so if you play well here, you can definitely go up in the rankings. And even for me, it's a good opportunity to play well and break into the top 10. So yeah, it's a good event definitely to boost your rankings.
Like who are ranked lower down, like for them it's more important as they have to keep their card and stuff. But for us it's equally important because we want to finish as high as possible, and look forward to like having a good position for the next year. So we get into like bigger events like Indian Open and all the other Asian Tour events. If if you don't have an Asian Tour card, so I guess I just want to keep playing well and finish as high as possible. So like you get personal satisfaction as well.
The Shillong Golf Course is one of the oldest golf courses in the country and one of the largest in Asia. Referred to as the Glen Eagles of the East, the course is scenic, enjoyable and challenging at the same time. A group of British civil service officers introduced golf to Shillong in 1898 by constructing a 9-hole course. The present 18-hole course was inaugurated in 1924.
The exclusivity is obviously the fact that this is a natural course, and it is also, if you look around, you see completely covered by thick green carpet, the vegetation, and that's going to remain for years to come in future because these are vegetation which will be preserved. So that's something exclusivity, the background, the surroundings.
This course is known as the Glen Eagles of India. It is one of the most picturesque golf course. We just need to develop the greens and a little bit of the fairways, and we hope that with the government coming in a big way, supporting us, we'll be able to take this challenge further in the years to come.
The course is set in an undulating valley covered with thick groves of pine and rhododendron trees. With plenty of roads around the course, one of the main challenges for the organizers was to ensure the public do not intrude and disturb the golfers.
The biggest challenge was to keep the people away from the golf course, because this is it's an open golf course, so that was the biggest challenge. But with the help of the darbars of the neighboring areas and the support from the local government, the MLA and the chairman by A.L. Hek, our minister, we could overcome that. And the people around the golf course have been very, very supportive. We are very thankful to them.
The tight fairways, carpeted with the local grass which hardens the soil, are difficult to negotiate, while the number of out-of-bounds streams that crisscross every fairway makes it all the more trying. However, the golfers were up to the challenge.
No, it's a very beautiful layout, but it plays very short. So we have some really good opportunities on the par 5s and the par 4s to reach the green in 1 or 2. And it's just that you just hold a few putts. That's it.
I think the best part of the course is the layout. Like the holes have been designed very differently. Like normally all the golf courses are straight, just hit straight and then put it on the green. Here you have to shape the ball left and right. So yeah, the layout is the best.
It's a very, very picturesque golf course. It's a beautiful golf course. Up in the mountains, it gives you a feel like you're on a links course. So I think it's a very special golf course.
The longest hole at the course is the 6th, which is a grueling 594 yards. The greens are lightning fast and are invariably surrounded by heavy sand bunkers. The 372 yards par 4 9th hole is a dog leg and one of the most picturesque on the course.
This golf course is pretty challenging, because you have to hit the ball good off the tee, because it's not a very easy golf course off the tee, and the greens you do need a few good bounces here and there on the greens, because the greens are a little bumpy. So other than that, yeah, I'm enjoying myself here. The weather is beautiful, and just generally the place of here is, I'm being here for the first time, so I'm enjoying myself. I like the food here. I like the culture here. So I just want to enjoy this week and hope for the best. And I'm going to keep working towards my game, and hopefully I get a few breaks here and there on the putting green. So I get a few putts in the hole.
The most challenging the hole here in this course is number 4. It is a narrow fairway. We have 2 drains on each side, the left and the right. And if you go either rightish, you go to the jungle, the rough. Leftish, either drain or the jungle. So the toughest hole here is the number 4.
With a challenging and beautiful course for company, some of India's best golfers got going in round 1. 19-year-old Abhishek Kuhar had a great start to the tournament as he converted a 15-eagle putt on the 4th, eventually closing the day with a 4-under. The veteran Sanjay Kumar matched Kuhar's score as he returned a card with 5 birdies and a bogey. The Delhi duo of Siddharth Semwal and Vikrant Chopra, as well as Sri Lanka's K. Prabhakaran, also carded scores of 67 to join Delhi's Bhanu Pratap Singh in tied 5th. Jeevan Sharma fared the best among the Shillong-based professionals as he posted an even par 70 to be tied 19th. The star of the day though was the seasoned Mukesh Kumar, who shot a 6 under 64 to open up a 2-shot lead. Mukesh got his round going with the eagle on the 10th, where he tapped in after hitting the green in 2 shots. A couple of good wedge shots on the 13th and 14th helped him pick up 2 more strokes.
चैलेंजिंग कोर्स है, बट आज जो मेरे पटिंग काफ़ी अच्छे हुए, क्योंकि मैं पटिंग जो मेरे वीक थे जो यहाँ पे काफ़ी अच्छे पटिंग, और मैं फर्स्ट टाइम खेलने आया यहाँ पे और इतना अच्छा खेला 6 अंडर, तो मुझे भी बड़ी खुशी है कि क्योंकि आज 6 अंडर काफ़ी अच्छा स्कोर है मेरे लिए, क्योंकि मैं बहुत लॉन्ग समय के बाद 6 अंडर खेला इस कोर्स में.
A check again at how things shaped up in round 1. With Mukesh Kumar opening a 2-shot lead, Abhishek Kuhar of Gurgaon, Lucknow's Sanjay Kumar and Kolkata's Mohammad Sanju fired scores of 4 under 66 to be tied second at the Shillong golf course. Time now for some fun from Shillong, where the golfers became models for a night. Coming up, all the gripping action from round 2 and 3 at Shillong. Stay tuned. Welcome back to Inside the PGTI. The sun was shining brightly on day 2 in Shillong as overnight leader Mukesh Kumar failed to carry on his momentum from round 1, carding a disappointing 72. Mukesh slipped to tied 4th, where he was joined by the outstanding Shankar Das, who produced a 66 to move up the leaderboard. Mohammad Sanju mixed 3 birdies with 2 bogeys in his round of 69 to drop from overnight tied 2nd place to 3rd position. While Sri Lanka's K. Prabhakaran climbed from overnight tied 5th to 2nd place after a round of 67 that featured 5 birdies and 2 bogeys. But the day belonged to the veteran Sanjay Kumar. He fired a 2nd straight 4 under 66 to make his way to the top of the leaderboard, ensuring that his 8 under 132 total placed him 2 shots ahead of K. Prabhakaran.
कंसिस्टेंट दोनों दिन गेम सेम ही रही हमारी। एक बोगी कल मारी, एक आज मारी। 5 बर्डी कल, 5 बर्डी आज। गेम ऑलमोस्ट सेम ही रही है और हिटिंग आज कुछ ज़्यादा ही अच्छी है।
A check again at how things shaped up in round 2 with Sanjay Kumar at top thanks to his consistency. Rounding out the top 10 were Raju Ali Mola and Khalin Joshi, who shared the 9th position. The cut was declared at 4 over 144 with 58 professionals making the cut. With the conditions perfect for a great round of golf, Sri Lanka's K. Prabhakaran shot a 3rd consecutive 67 to keep himself in the hunt and 2nd on the leaderboard. The veteran Mukesh Kumar also made a stirring comeback as he posted a score of 66 to climb from overnight tied 4th to 3rd position. Kolkata golfer Shankar Das stayed in touch with the top of the leaderboard after a score of 6 under 204. There was no stopping the juggernaut that was Sanjay Kumar though. He continued his surge on day 3 at the Shillong golf course with an error-free 3 under 67. The 43-year-old, who was looking for his first win on the PGTI in 3 years, was steady all day and never looked in danger of dropping a shot. A check again at how things shaped up in round 3 with Sanjay Kumar ensuring that he entered round 4 as the favourite at Shillong. With Shankar Das and Mohammad Sanju tied 4th at 6 under 204, Sri Lankan N. Thangaraja and Om Prakash Chauhan of Mao ended the day a further shot back in joint 6th place. The ever-consistent O.P. Chauhan was impressive again at Shillong. But life came full circle for the 28-year-old golfer from Mao when he stepped onto the greens in Shillong. Let him tell you himself the reason why.
मैंने पहला टूर्नामेंट खेला था शिलोंग में ही खेला था मैंने अपना पहला टूर्नामेंट एंड मैंने यहाँ पे कट मिस किया था, लेकिन उस टाइम स्टार्ट ही किया था, मतलब मेरी एज भी बहुत कम थी, मैं 15-16 समथिंग कुछ था। और उस टाइम ये था कि पीजीए में रूल था कि 18 से पहले कोई क्वालिफाई नहीं करेगा, तो मैंने अपनी 2 साल एज बढ़ा के बता दी थी, तो क्वालिफाई करने के लिए वो सही चीज़ है।
The inclination to take up the sport for OP came from his father, who used to maintain the greens at the golf course in Mao.
एक्चुअली मेरे फादर जो थे वो गोल्फ कोर्स में ही थे, ग्रीन मेंटेनेंस करते थे एंड गोल्फ कोर्स मेरे घर के पास में ही था, तो मैं ऐसे ही शाम को वॉकिंग करते हुए गोल्फ कोर्स में चले जाता था। तो वो सही चीज़ें थी। एक ऑफिसर था ब्रिगेडियर जी रामानंद करके, उनने मेरे को एक दिन बोला था, बोले ओम प्रकाश आप खेलोगे गोल्फ? तो मैंने कहा सर सोच तो रहा हूँ। तो पापा ने ये बोला था कि नहीं बेस्ट गेम में खेल ले, इतनी उस टाइम कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं थी, तो फिर स्टार्टिंग गोल्फ कोर्स से ही करना स्टार्ट कर दिया था, मतलब कंटिन्यू मेरा गोल्फ कोर्स में आना जाना था इसलिए।
It's been a good year for OP, who stormed to the 3rd title of his career at the PGTI Pahalgam Masters in July. And he credits a good season to a very special someone.
2014 मेरे लिए बहुत लकी है। एक्चुअली मैं 2014 मेरे लिए मैं इसलिए बोलना चाहता हूँ लकी, क्योंकि 2014 में 1 जनवरी को मेरे वहाँ मेरी लड़की हुई थी। तो बेसिकली मैं जो अभी इतनी अच्छी गेम खेल रहा हूँ, मैं इसका पूरा क्रेडिट अपनी बच्ची को देना चाहता हूँ। एंड उसके बाद मतलब एक गेम प्लानिंग पूरी चेंज हो गई थी कि क्या है क्या नहीं, मतलब बेसिकली जो चाहते हुए भी नहीं हो पा रहा था वो चीज़ें होना स्टार्ट हो गई, गेम की फील वापस से आ गई।
Winning in Kashmir though has given OP a lot of confidence and ensured he is motivated to keep making rapid strides on the rankings table.
पहलगांव के बाद मेरे को बहुत ज़्यादा अपने आप में बहुत ही ज़्यादा कॉन्फिडेंस हो गया था, क्योंकि 2013 मेरा थोड़ा बैड रहा था, क्योंकि उसमें मैंने मैच में विनिंग भी नहीं की थी, कभी शायद कट भी मिस किया था, तो थोड़ा सा गेम डिफरेंट आ रहा था। लेकिन पहलगांव के बाद एक फील वापस से आ गई, तो उस बारे में सोचना नहीं पड़ रहा था गोल्फ के बारे में कि यार अब कट बनाना है क्या करना, बस बेसिकली अब कोई भी मैच का टारगेट रहता है कि यार टॉप 10, टॉप 3 या विन के लिए ही खेलना है।
2014 is quite a contrast from 2013 for the golfer from Mao. While he has consistently finished in the top 10 this year, last year saw him really struggle to make an impact.
मैंने अपना को मोटिवेट यही था कि जो प्रैक्टिस का थोड़ा टाइमिंग मैंने कम कर दिया था, वापस अपनी प्रैक्टिस स्टार्ट कर दी, प्रैक्टिस पे बहुत ज़्यादा वर्क करने लग गया था एंड उसके बाद फिर स्विंग पे ऊपर बहुत ज़्यादा काम करने लग गया था। उसके बाद जो मेरी बेसिकली 2013 में जो गलतियाँ थी वो मेरे ब्रदर ने 2014 में स्टार्ट सही करवा दी कि तेरी स्विंग में ये प्रॉब्लम हो रही होगी, इसको करेक्शन कर लें। तो एक्चुअली मेरा स्विंग ठीक हो गया। उसके बाद एक स्विंग ठीक होने के बाद एक फील आ गई थी कि बेटर देन अब गोल्फ बेटर हो जाएगी।
With the lucky young charm at home, his swing sorted out and his form better than ever. Look out for a confident, motivated Om Prakash Chauhan to keep making big strides on the PGTI circuit. Coming up, stay tuned for the enthralling final day's action at Shillong. Welcome back to Inside the PGTI. Going into the final day of the Chief Minister's Meghalaya Open Golf at Shillong, overnight leader Sanjay Kumar had a 2-shot lead over Sri Lanka's K. Prabhakaran. However, the Lankan golfer was completely off colour on the final day at Shillong. After bogeys on the 2nd, 5th, 6th and 9th holes, he failed to mount a serious challenge, eventually finishing joint 4th with Om Prakash Chauhan at 8 under 272. Shankar Das made a late surge to keep in touch with the leader group. He eventually carded a 4 under 66 in round 4 to finish 3rd at 10 under 270 and maintain his 2nd position on the Rolex rankings. It was left to Mukesh Kumar to mount any serious challenge to overnight leader Sanjay Kumar. Mukesh converted 5 birdies on day 4 but also landed 2 bogeys and missed 2 crucial eagle opportunities from 10 feet on the 6th and the 10th hole. Mukesh, who had started the final round 3 shots of the lead in third place, carded a 67 on the last day at Shillong. With the competition self-destructing around him, Sanjay Kumar had acquired front 9, sinking a lone birdie on the 4th. However, he gathered steam on the back 9 as he delivered 4 birdies, including 3 on the trot from the 13th to the 15th. The seasoned professional, who is known for his cool temperament, ended up with a brilliant final round score of 5 under 65 to register a comprehensive 5-shot win at the Chief Minister's Meghalaya Open Golf 2014.
And now the winning professional, 6, 67, 65, 16 under with a prize money of 6,46,600 rupees.
Sanjay ended the week with a total score of 16 under 264 at the richest tournament to be staged in Northeast India.
आज तो बहुत ही अच्छा लग रहा है, पूछ नहीं सके, बता नहीं सकते कि कितना अच्छा लग रहा है, क्योंकि 3 साल बाद जीते हैं, 2011 में जीते थे, तो बहुत ही ज़्यादा खुशी हो रही है।
A look at the final leaderboard at Shillong confirms the dominant win for Sanjay Kumar, who bagged his 7th professional title and first on the PGTI in 3 years. Mukesh Kumar finished a distant second at 11 under 269 after returning a 67 in round 4. The Shillong Golf Course also played host to the Pro-Am event of the Chief Minister's Meghalaya Open Golf 2014. The Pro-Am was played in the team scramble format, where the team's best ball was chosen on every shot, including the putting green. C. Muniappa led his team to victory with a score of 50.6. Muniappa's team comprised of amateurs Colonel Rajiv Krishan, Mr. Kalyan Sahu and Mr. Nikhil Chaudhary. That's all we have for you on this edition of Inside the PGTI. Thanks for watching.